much that they want to be there for you and care for you. That is love. That is love. Someone who does not run out on you when times get hard. Someone who stands by your side and just loves you for the person you are from the inside out. And a lot of people love people for how they look, how their face looks, how their hair looks, how they, physical attributes look. And they fail to look at and try and get to know the inner person, the spiritual attributes, their mental attributes. They fail to get to know a person. And when you're covered in lust and love with conditions, you are under the perception like, oh, this is love. Oh, this is love. I really love this person. And when you have sex with a person, you're thinking like, oh, I love this person. And sex clouds your judgment. It puts that veil over your eyes. So it basically causes you not to see that person for who they really are until that falls apart. But when you love a person unconditionally, or a person unconditionally loves you, it is a very big difference, because you get to know that person from the inside out, and you're creating a special bond with that person, a very special bond. And you get to know that person for the beauty that's on the inside, because looks fade. Some people are so superficial out there. They're like, oh, some people are superficial, men and women. Oh, well, long as he keep this muscular body, long as he got muscular legs, as long as she keep that big butt, as long as she keep her all this looking good, and her 36, 24, 36 body, then I'm going to stay there. I'm going to love her and take care of her. That is superficiality, and that does not belong in unconditional love, period. Because people get older and your body changes, in men and in women, and you can't base love based on how a person looks. Yes, you want to be attracted to the mate that you're with, but at the same time, you don't want superficiality to interfere with your mate or with yourself. You shouldn't even have that condition, because there could be person can get a car accident tomorrow. Are you going to still love them? Their face may be disfigured. Are you going to still love them? Are you going to still care for them, be by their side? Or are you just going to run off? Oh, well, they don't look the way that they used to look. I'm just going to run off and get away from them because they're not who they are on the outside anymore. Look and get to know the inner being of a person. Get to know how they are spiritually, mentally, emotionally. The physical and the financial, those are not as important as those things. You really have to, people need to really change their mindset. So I say this again, when you love someone unconditionally, you do not run out on them. You be patient with them. You work with them, because there are people that are meeting their mates. That they're going to come broken in areas, may have trust issues. And there may be some things you have to work with and deal with in that person to get them to a place where they can trust a person, because they've been so hurt by men or by women. They've been abandoned by men or by women, ungodly men, ungodly women, some godly men and some godly women. Who portray themselves as being those kind of people. And there's going to be issues and problems to arise, and things that need to be worked through and worked out. Not walk out, but work through those issues and problems, because we're called into marriage and courtship to serve one another and to treat others as God treats us, lovingly, in a lovingly, unconditional manner. We don't run out on those people that we love. We stick there, we stand there and fight for them and love on them and show them that, yes, there are beautiful people still out in the world. Yes, there are beautiful people still out in the world who will love you for the person that you are, not what you have between your legs. A lot of men and women think like, as long as I have this or that between my legs, then, no. It's all on the inside, Sex doesn't keep a man. Sex doesn't keep a woman. Money doesn't keep a man. Money doesn't keep a woman either. It's all about that person's personality, characteristics. Look inside that person and get to know that person. Get to know people. See people for who they are. And if they're beautiful people, treat them as such. If there's a person in your life who's trying to love on you and be there for you and treat you the way the Lord wants you to be treated by the person that God sends, that special person in your life, treasure and treat them right. Don't look at them thinking that, everyone is the same. Look at them as like, wow, I finally met somebody who I can love and adore, and they will love and adore me back. So keep that in mind. And remember, prayer is a powerful thing. And also, just remember that. Don't delay your blessings. Staying stuck in that old mentality. I pray that you have a blessed day. God loves you, and so do I. Be blessed. Bye-bye.